So you and this other party have got to get balanced. You've got to get balanced because right now it's a little out of whack. And the angel of balance is coming in here to show you that you do already have something inside of you that's like whispering to you and maybe now screaming at you about which way to go, so that you can reopen this heart space, so that you can be in the light, so that you can feel more content and more... I just feel like this other party in the situation needs to understand that if you can't access your heart space, if you can't be in your happiness and your inspiration, what are you really able to give anyway? With the happy family card here, this could have something to do with a family member or an entire family. I'm even hearing work family. So for some of you, if this pertains to a job, it could be like your work family. But I feel like someone is expecting something of you. It could be like a boss in a job situation. It could be a partner. It could be a family member. Someone's kind of expecting something of you, but you're having trouble holding up your end because you can't access your heart space. You're feeling clouded up here. Look at, with the anxiety card, you're having so much anxiety, and you guys might even be spending a good amount of time like just like sitting here. Like I'm hearing like sitting, staying in bed, all tied up is showing me that you're feeling really bound and restricted. Yeah, but with the yin yang, it's just, or yin yang, however you say it, it's just showing me that there needs to be some clarity coming in here and some more balance. I feel like you need to prioritize your heart healing and your mental healing, and that is what's coming in for you with Archangel Raphael. I feel like your heart is whispering to you about what it needs next to feel better and what direction you need to go in. I see that you and another party have a very similar dream mentally here. It could be a happy family or just like a bright future. I feel like you guys have a mutual dream, you and this other party we were talking about. But I feel like right now you're struggling to hold up your end with the way the situation currently is. Angel of love. There is love and connection, though, coming into this situation. I feel like this is also potentially how this person sees you. Even if we were saying it's a work situation, people are seeing you as someone who is vibrant, who has like a big heart. I feel like they, even when you're down, your heart shows and shines through to everybody. So when you feel like your heart is blocked, people can't even see it because your heart is already shining so brightly. You're such a lover. You have so much to give. You're such a beautiful energy. You're such an inspiration to people. Wow. Wow. So even if you're trying to say like, my heart feels blocked, they're like, you look fine to me. And you're like, no, really, like really, I'm not showing up to my full capacity. Only you know that, okay? Only you know that for yourself, and maybe like other friends who know you very well or something. Like, you've got to stand up for yourself, okay? You've got to do it. Because look, door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like there's something that you've been struggling through that people are not understanding around you right now. And it's up to you to advocate for yourself and get yourself forward a little bit. Even if it means advocating for yourself by reaching out to a couple people and saying, hey, I need help. Help me right now. But you are walking through a door to personal healing and happiness. You're doing what you need to do in a situation. God, I've got to get a part 3. I thought we were going to be done here, but I really need to see what you're doing to take care of yourself, because this is just unfolding more and more deeply. I want to see what this person's going to do when you do this. And yeah, I'm going to go to part 3. Okay, see you guys there.